What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today I'll be showing you how to do a complete beginner back and core workout on the pull-up bar behind me. All you need is a pull-up bar for it, and this is for complete beginners. So if you can do 1 to 2 pull-ups or no pull-ups at all, this is for you. Just make sure that you get properly warmed up before getting into it. I like to use a resistance band to get warmed up, just doing arm circles, something of that nature. If you guys don't have a resistance band, you can always use the ground or any pole just to make sure that you get fully warmed up before getting into the bulk of the workout. But once you guys are warmed up and ready to go, we can get right into it. All right, guys, first exercise we'll be doing are negative pull-ups. So you want to be able to find a pull-up bar that's close enough to the ground to where you can jump up to the top of the pull-up motion, and then you want to slowly work your way down, staying controlled the whole way. But if you can't, like for me right now, you want to either find some kind of surface or some kind of platform to be able to get yourself higher to where you can jump up. Luckily, I've got a few poles right here that I can hop on, so I'm good. But first, you want to jump up to the top of the pull-up motion. You want to hold it and then slowly go down and stay controlled the whole way. So we're going to do that for 5 to 6 reps. And you just want to make sure that you stay controlled the whole way. You don't want to just drop. So you want to go all the way up. You want to hold it for a few seconds at the very top, and then slowly, very gradual, lower yourself down. All right, so like I said, you want to aim for doing 5 to 6 reps. If you can only do 3 to 4, that's okay too. But we're doing these, and this is the hardest thing that we'll be doing the whole workout first, because it requires the most energy, but it really builds the foundation for being able to do the pull-up. Because when you do the negative portion, the eccentric portion of any movement, it really helps build the foundation to be able to do the movement in the first place. All right, I know you guys should definitely be feeling that, because I know I do, especially in my forearms, but now we're going to be going into some core training. So going to be doing some hanging knee raises. For these, you want to make sure that you're not swinging around the whole time, which I know is hard if you're not used to holding yourself on a pull-up bar. But when you go onto the bar, just don't jump onto it, because if you do, obviously you're just going to not be in control of your body. So you want to be able to get onto the bar and remain stable the whole time. And then you want to try to engage your core before starting. Might be kind of tricky if you're not used to it, but you want to engage your core and then just simply raise up your knees. We'll do these for 10 reps. All right, and for these, you want to make sure that you're in control the whole time, all the way up and down. If going past 90 degrees is too hard for you, you can always go to 90 and then drop back down, but you want to bring your knees as high as possible. All right, the next exercise we'll be doing are scapular pull-ups. And if you guys haven't done these before, it might be a little bit tricky to know exactly what to engage and how to do the motion. But essentially, you just want to retract your shoulders while keeping your arms straight the whole time. If I'm facing this way, you'll get to see it better. So you start off in a dead hang, and then what you want to do is keep your arms straight, keep everything tight, and then just simply raise your body, pull your shoulders back, but keep your arms straight the whole time. Go back to a dead hang, just pull up while keeping your arms straight. It sounds simple, but it might be a little bit tricky to know how exactly to do it at first, so if it takes you a little while, no biggie. Just make sure you're doing it like this though. We'll do these 4 sets, 6 reps. This is another good exercise to set the foundation for being able to do a pull-up, because you want to know how to retract your shoulders before going into a pull-up. That's the starting motion. So it really teaches you how to really get in the correct position while working your back at the same time. All right, guys, we're almost there. 2 more exercises left. But for this one, we'll be doing a bent knee hold, AKA a tucked L-sit hold. So kind of like the hanging knee raise, you're just gonna raise up and then hold it for as long as you can. We're just gonna burn out here. You can hold it up high, or you can do 90. If it is a bit easier for you to go lower, like you can even go that low if it's easier, but you wanna go as high as possible while still being able to hold it. So however you feel comfortable, but you wanna push yourself too. For this exercise, we're really focusing on the core and trying to learn how to engage our core while on the pull-up bar, because that's the foundation for being able to do any of the other advanced skills that you might eventually want to learn. All right, guys, we're officially on the last exercise, and we'll be doing just straight dead hangs for this one. Got to give it everything you got here. Just hold as long as possible. It's pretty simple, just hold, right? But after doing those 4 exercises before this, it's going to be hard. So hold it for as long as you can and see how long you go. You also want to be able to track how long you hold this for, so that as you get better, you can see yourself eventually hold it for longer and longer, and it'll just feel good and you'll know that you're making progress. But everything that we're doing here today is designed to get you more familiar with the pull-up bar, knowing how to control your body, how to engage your core, how to engage the right back muscles, so that when you eventually do pull-ups and work your way into doing more advanced skills, then you'll already have that baseline down. All right, guys, that about wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed that workout. Stay tuned for more videos like this, because I'll be dropping more beginner and intermediate workout routines for every single muscle group. But with that, I will leave you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.